Hey guys, welcome to week 7 black belt prep supplemental video. This is just an overview before we get into today's forms, self-defense, one steps, kicking combos, and all of our drills for this week's class. Just a quick reminder, your deadlines for your black belt applications and your essays are coming up, guys. So make sure you get those turned in this week if you're watching the supplemental video. And let's get into today's forms. Alright guys, as part of black belt prep, we're doing all of our forms non-stop, Taeguk Iljang through Taeguk Paljang. Alright, ready? Taeguk Iljang, Shijek! Hey! Immediately flow into your next form. After completing your forms, we're going to move on to our one steps. Alright guys, we're going to go through our one steps 1 through 18 in the air for black belt prep. So go ahead and follow along with this as I begin the one steps. Alright, so one step number 1, we're bringing our hands up to our ear, stepping out to 130, knife hand block, knife hand strike, and back fist with a kiap. One step number 2, chamber for your ear for your inside block, step out to 1130, inside block, triple punch. One step 3, chambering for our inside block. We're stepping out to 130, spinning elbow strike, hammer fist down to the groin, back fist up to the head. One step number 4, inside block chamber, step out to 130, triple strike. Step forward with your right foot, leg sweep, double punch down. One step number 5, stepping out with the right foot, inside block, return for back fist, 2-step turn, knife hand over the left shoulder. One step number 6, inside block on the left, spinning knife hand strike, right leg sweep, double punch down. One step number 7, we're stepping back with our right foot into our guard stance, rear leg roundhouse, spinning hook kick. One step number 8, we're stepping out with our left foot, push block into parry grab, roundhouse off the back leg, reverse punch as you chamber. One step 9, again we're stepping back with our right foot into our guard stance, front leg, front snap kick, back kick, and as you land, double punch. One step number 10, we're stepping out with our left foot to a horse riding stance with the right leg side kick, sweeping outer block, double punch. One step number 11, with the right foot, we're throwing our crescent kick, back to guard stance, spinning hook kick. One step number 12, with the left foot, throwing our crescent kick, back to guard stance, tornado kick. One step number 13, stepping back with the right leg, inside block, spinning elbow, come back, roundhouse. One step 14, stepping back with the left leg, inside block, spinning elbow, back around, roundhouse. One step 14, forward with the right leg, inside knife hand to the arm, outside knife hand to the neck, front leg side kick. One step 15, we're stepping out with our left foot, inside knife hand to the arm, outside knife hand, front leg side kick. One step number 17, we're stepping back with our right foot for an inside block, grabbing the arm for an elbow break, shoulder to shoulder lock, and then takedown. And finishing with number 18, we're stepping out with our right foot, inside block, spinning elbow, coming around our attacker, oblique kick down to the knee with a finishing strike. So that's all of our one steps in the air. Let's move on to our kicking combinations. All right guys, we're starting off with white belt kicking combinations. So front leg snap kick, roundhouse, side kick, landing with double punch. We're doing this 4 times on both sides. So we're going to head back and hunt it. Hey, 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 do, hey, 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 set, hey, 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 net, hey, 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 hey. Yellow belt kicking combination. Skipping roundhouse, skipping side kick, back kick, double punch. We're doing this 4 times. Ready? Hunt it. Hey, 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 hey. Do. Hey, 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 hey. We're doing orange belt kicking combination. So we're starting by switching legs, rear leg roundhouse, hook kick, turning roundhouse, double punch. We're doing 4 sets. So ready and hunt it. Hey, 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 hey. So on the second one, you're gonna have to do 2 switches. Hey, 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 hey. Green belt kicking combination. We're starting with front leg side kick, stepping back kick, out to in, axe kick, double punch. We're doing 4 sets. Ready? Hunt it. Hey, 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 hey. Do. Hey, 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 hey. Purple belt kicking combination. We're starting with out to in axe kick, rechamber side kick, back kick, double punch. Going for 4 sets. Hana. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, blue belt combination. We're doing double roundhouse. Tornado kick, skipping side kick, double punch. We're doing 4 sets today, guys. Ready? And hey, 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 hey. Do it. Hey, 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 hey. Set. Hey, 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 hey. Net. Hey, 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 hey. So we're getting to our brown belt kicking combination. Rear leg roundhouse, spinning hook kick, jumping side kick, double punch. We're doing 4 sets. Hana. Hey, 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 hey. Do it. Hey, 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 hey. Set. Hey, 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 hey. Net. Hey, 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 hey. Red belt kicking combination, starting off with jumping back kick, skipping side kick, out to in axe kick, double punch. And we're going 4 sets. Hana. Hey, 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 hey. Do it. Hey, 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 hey. Set. Hey, 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 hey. Net. Hey, 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 hey. We're finishing off with our senior red belt kicking combination, front leg roundhouse, double side kick, low high, jumping front snap kick with a double punch. So we're going to reset, and we're going to do that 4 times. Ready? Hana.
Hey, 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 hey,
Do it.
hey, 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 hey,
Set.
hey, 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 hey,
Final one. Net.
hey, 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 hey.
All right, guys, take a quick breather, and we're going to get in today's drills. All right, this is partner abs, mermaid abs drill. So from chamber in the knees in the C-sit position, one partner will go left as the other goes right, so alternating sides. Make sure they're turning on to that hip, right? That's where part of this drill is coming from, working the obliques, not just the central abdominals. And it's only a 20-second drill, so we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Alright guys, today's black belt prep drill is crunch airplane bicycle. It's a triple ab drill, so we're going to get down into the sit-up position. So you're doing a stomach crunch. Your only goal is getting the head and shoulders off the floor, not getting the entire back off the floor, okay? So we're going to do 5 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to reach over to touch our heels. This is your airplane. Doing a set of 5 here, guys. And now knees up. Elbows to knees for your bicycle. All right, legs back down, 5 more crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, that is your crunch airplane bicycle drill for black belt prep. All right, guys, our last arm drill, we have high-low planks. So starting in the push-up position, right? 1 arm at a time. We're going to lower the elbow down, back up. We're repeating this for 20 seconds, right? Trying to have less body wiggle here, right? Think of like your hand touches and shoulder touches you do in class. You want a solid body positioning as you're going throughout this high-low planks, up and down. It's kind of like doing half the push-up motion.
And time.
Air shield back kicks. So facing your partner, both in the guard stance. One partner has the air shield, and go ahead and start with your back kicks. All right. Allow your partner a chance to reset their stance after each back kick, and we're going for 20 seconds in these back kicks. Alternating legs after each set. So switch legs. Make sure you rechamber that back kick and allow your partner an opportunity to come back to their solid long stances with these. We got 5 seconds more. 3, 2, and time. Air shield drill, front kick, side kick combination. Starting in the guard stance. You're gonna come up with your back leg front snap kick, rechamber, side kick, switching legs every time. We're doing this drill for 20 seconds. Hey! Make sure you're breathing on those kicks, guys. You're not gonna hear as many key-ups from me here today as I'm talking you guys through this drill. Make sure you're letting your partner reset. Anytime you move them off their spot, don't want to kick a partner who's not in a stable stance.
And time.
Alright guys, today's black belt prep drill is lunge jump switch with the cuff bands. So we're going to step forward with our right foot, go down into a lunge position, jump and switch, into left foot back. Alright? So alternating legs, guys, for 20 seconds. Keep it a nice steady pace. As you go down that lunge, don't let the knee touch the floor. It should hover about 1 inch off the mat. We're going to go for the next 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. That is your jump lunge switch with the cuff bands. Alright guys, we got squat punch kick with the cuff bands on. So we're going to squat down, knuckles to the ground, chamber, side kick. Alternating sides for about 20 seconds here, guys. So going back and forth, side to side. We can increase the intensity and the speed. Continue going, keep that back as straight as possible, going into your squat. Got 10 seconds here more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is your squat punch side kick. All right guys, we have jumping jacks with no hands. So starting with the feet together, we're gonna start with jumping forward and back. So feet forward and back as you do your jacks. Good, so they're just gonna alternate positions, one in front, one in back. We're going for 20 seconds with this variation, and then we're gonna switch immediately to our crisscross variation. So make sure you're taking a nice deep breath, maintaining your breathing. We're gonna switch over to crisscross. So we're gonna immediately crisscrossing, alternating which leg is going in front, which leg is going in back. Just taking a nice steady pace here. We're doing this drill for a whole minute. We're just changing which variation we're doing each 20 seconds. And we're gonna finish off following with a psalm, so feet together and side to side. Keeping it up for those last 15 seconds here. Keep your pace, keep your breath. 10 more seconds now. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. So that is your jumping jacks with no hands. All right, for today's black belt prep drill, we have our curtsy lunge. So we're gonna step back with our right foot, bringing it as low to the ground as we can, and then swapping sides. We're gonna repeat this for 20 seconds, back and forth on both legs. So just make sure you're keeping a nice upright posture throughout this. Hands nice and neutral. Breathing throughout the drill. We are already halfway done here, so we're going to go for about 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, that is your curtsy lunge, guys. Good luck today. All right, we're doing rapid roundhouses using the pork chop paddle with our partners today. So we're doing 20 seconds of roundhouse kicks, changing legs after every kick. So we're going, go ahead and start. Nice roundhouse. Make sure you do that nice taekwondo shuffle back and continue. All right, as a paddle holder, your job is to meet the angle of the kick so your partner can do nice, smooth roundhouses the entirety of the drill. We've only got about 5 more seconds. So let Mr. Stan get 2 more kicks in. And that is time for our rapid roundhouse. So at this point, you'd switch paddles so both partners get a chance to kick. Elevator flip flops. We're going to go down into a back roll, come back up, jump up off the floor, down into push-up position, 1 solid push-up, and back up, jump with a back roll. This is a 20-second drill, so we're already 10 seconds in, right? So this drill is all about smoothly going back into that forward and backward motion. This is going to be our last one. 3, 2, finish out the push-up, and that's time. That's your elevator flip-flop. Today for black belt prep, we have a ground drill, lapel grabs in the air, right? So we're going to sit back onto the ground. We're going to pick up our knees and cross our ankles, similar to if we had someone in our guard position. Crossing the arms, and you're going to reach up as if you're grabbing the lapels and pull them down, right? So shoulders must come off the ground for this. All right, we're going to execute this drill for 20 seconds. Make sure you are opening and closing your hands the entire time, keeping the head up off the ground. 10 more seconds here. All right, Make sure you're using your abdominals to bring those shoulders up and not just the arms lunging forward to grab that lapel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. So that is lapel grab. Alright guys, that's a good class. So let's get into today's questions and answers following the black belt prep. So first off, what are 4 basic types of knife attack? You have the forehand swing, you have the backhand slash, you have the stab, and you have the overhead. So those are 4 different dynamic knife attacks to be worried about whenever you're dealing with your knife defenses. Our next question is, what are 3 basic types of attack with a club? Much like the knife, you have your forehand, you have your backhand strike, and your overhead strike. Certain stick practices will use thrusting techniques and things like that, but it's usually not something to worry about when you're being attacked with someone wielding a club, a pipe, a pole, anything to worry about. When defending against a knife, what needs to be controlled before you get into your follow-up techniques? So your first position should be stopping the momentum of the knife attack, and your second needs to be controlling the wrist and hand of the knife wielding arm. So if they're right-handed, you need to be controlling the right hand. Left-handed, you need to be controlling that left hand. When defending against a gun, what needs to be controlled before the follow-ups? Gun defense is a little bit different because the weapon is firmly in the hand and only grabbing the wrist gives you a lot of mobility. You need to be controlling the weapon itself, right? So hand on top of the gun, right? Hand around their hand to prevent that gun from turning and that firearm from turning in a direction that you're not ready for. What is the best position to be in when faced with multiple attackers? You want to form kind of a triangle position, right? Or depending on how many attackers, right? But basically a triangle between you and the attackers where you can see all attackers at once, and then you want to eventually stack them one over the other as your footwork and you're moving around until you can find an exit from that situation. If attacked on the street, where would you aim a roundhouse kick and why? So what would be the most effective place to land that roundhouse? And it would be to the knee, right? Stopping your attacker's mobility is the easiest way for you to get yourself out of that dangerous situation. What is the purpose of the long stance? The long stance is the ending position for a leg sweep. Also allows us to proper good body posture when using those sweeping techniques against an attacker. When doing an inside block with the right hand, where should the right fist chamber? So before you execute your block, where does it start? It should be with the right ear. The starting chamber of a low block with the left hand should be where? So low block comes across the body. So left hand block, chamber to the right ear, blocking down towards my leg. Where's the starting chamber for an outside block with the right hand? So you got to be thinking about your right and your left here. Outside block executes across my body, right hand chamber to left ear. What is the reason for the hand across the belly when you break fall? So we finish our break fall, hand is across the belly, right? It's protecting your midsection from a standing attacker to act as a shield, right? In case they're coming in for a stomp. At what angle should the arm slap when break falling, right? So one hand comes out as break falling on the side, or both hands. Your hand should be no greater than 45 degrees out, right? So 45 degrees out, and it should not be directly on your side. In Junbi stance, where are your hands in comparison to the rest of your body? Your hands should be one fist apart and one fist away from your belt knot. Describing what the hands do when going into Junbi. First, from the cheer up position, they come up to shoulder height, checking for dirty fingernails, and you're stepping out, and they come straight down into that Junbi, one fist apart, one fist away. Right? Now, in your own words, describe a back stance. I would describe a back stance as front foot facing with the rear foot perpendicular, so you're making an L shape with your feet, and your weight distribution is 70 towards the back, 30 to the front. From the Junbi stance, what foot is moved into the horse riding stance? And it's always going to be the left leg. The only time that right leg is going to be moving is when stepping back into the guard stance. All right, guys, that's your Q&A. All right, don't forget about your black belt essays getting turned in, as well as getting those applications in, guys, with your shout outs. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in next week's class.